Morning, Roman.
Morning, Ellen.
You hook.
Roman, I need to speak with you in my office.
Must be serious. Can't recall the last time I was summoned to your office.
Working on anything new?
I have a phone meeting at 1 with John Le Carre's publicist.
Le Carre's in town.
He's making the rounds promoting his book, The Russia House.
Right. Outstanding. But I'm gonna have you give that story to Samantha.
Max, I've been grinding on this for weeks. Connery's in Russia making the film, and I was setting this up for a twofer. Book now, film next year.
I have something more pressing.
Well, what could be more pressing than interviewing one of the world's most renowned novelists?
I heard a rumor that you were once a relentless, leave no stone left unturned type of reporter. Is that true? This paper needs something big, and we need you to deliver it. Please have a seat. Sit down. Ramirez.
What about him?
He wants an interview.
Doesn't surprise me.
He specifically asked for you.
Me? I'm not interested, Max. Give it to McGee. He's got a knack for the freak shows.
You just described 80% of our cover stories. This is not about the sensational, Roman. This is about survival. We're getting buried by the times, and we need this, and so do you.
I need this? I think my days in this business are numbered.
You're a mere puppy compared to old relics like me. Now it's time to get back on the saddle.
Come on, Max. You know I can't touch this. It's a conflict of interest, plain and simple. I only covered the trial because Teddy was out, and you know that.
The trial is over, and there's little to no doubt that he's not going to be sentenced to death.
Well, exactly. The story's over, Max. He's guilty. We've covered it. Time to move on.
We don't have that kind of luxury. We're hanging on by a thread here. So I'm calling in all of my favors.
Even when it means ignoring my biases.
Especially then, biases don't pay the bills. And who knows, this story may just put a Pulitzer into your hands. And I know how you Yanks love a good pat on the back. But no, make no mistake. This is where the buck stops.
You Aussies do have a knack for stealing our metaphors.
Talk to Margaret. She's pulled all the microfiche on this Night Stalker. Oh, and there's one more thing. The interview is going to happen after hours.
Why?
Something about heightened security. But although if you ask me, I think it has a nice layer of suspense, don't you? Report to the LA County Jail. Monday night at 9 p.m. sharp. You'll be seeing Assistant Sheriff Williams. He'll be your escort. Thank you.
Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We get the top story, and Macron buys himself another week without someone breathing down his neck.
Roman, you are damn good at this. Better than most. That's why you're the one covering it.
But how the hell do I even start?
Let him start the conversation.
Why would I do that?
Well, Roman, he asked for you. Let him think he's in control. The bastard will show his cards faster if you keep it civil. Play his game, then reel him in.
Oh, because that worked so well with Manson.
Different time. You were young.
Oh, so the old Reed technique, huh? Be his best buddy, maybe offer him a smoke, too? You still seeing that cop?
Detective.
Right. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time.
Roman, just treat it like any other interview. Just ease off the leading questions this time. He's just another piece of garbage with an agenda.
I just don't want to give him any more power than he's already stolen.
Then don't. You decide how this story gets told.
Constance, why'd we get divorced again? I'm kidding.
Take care, Roman.
Take care.
Once again, I hope you can understand this cloak and dagger routine of ours, but it has been batshit crazy in here ever since Ramirez was convicted. This area of our facility will afford you a bit more quietness, albeit the musky and dampness. Deputy Harris here will be your chaperone. She's quite familiar with Ramirez's tendencies.
I'm his favorite.
Well, he must have a strong resolve to put up with the likes of him.
He's all show in here. Even the Vatos Locos want nothing to do with him.
Well, miraculously, he survived 4 years in LA County, and we are looking forward to his departure.
I bet.
First time meeting Ramirez?
And the last.
Oh, a one-off, huh? Smart man.
Yeah.
This whole section's been condemned. Excessive mold, ventilation issues. Hey, you're up to date on all your vaccinations, right? Tetanus, TB?
You're kidding, right?
Anyway, the American Civil Liberties Union has been up our asses about overcrowding and inhumane treatment. Hence why this whole section's been deemed uninhabitable.
So we figured, why not bring the devil where he belongs? The cleaning staff disinfected as best they could. Deputy Johnson, bring the inmate down.
And this is where I leave you in the capable hands of Deputy Harris. My wife's staying up for me. She taped some new show, Seinfeld. Said it's gonna revolutionize the modern day sitcom. Anyway, good luck.
Thank you.
Now you treat our guest with the utmost respect. You good, Roman? You showered? You must rate. Mr. Ramirez doesn't take too kindly to soap. You have 1 hour. I'll be right outside if you need me. 1 hour, Ramirez. Don't waste this man's time.
Mr. Devereaux. Welcome to my hacienda. I would stand and probably shake your hands, but as you can see, I am chained up like King Kong. You don't have one of those Panasonic recorders.
I'm old school.
I've read your articles. I like you. You're different. You don't just report what you see, you read between the lines.
Writing retractions is a real pain in the ass.
Devereaux, Devereaux, Devereaux. What kind of name is that?
French.
You don't look French, do you?
I wouldn't know what a French person's supposed to look like.
They've got those thin mustaches, like they were drawn on. But yours, it's full, like Cheech. Makes you look like you've got cojones.
You didn't summon me here to talk about my mustache. Or did you?
Isn't this making small talk? Cracking the ice?
Breaking the ice.
You see? You know all the right words, like Clark Kent. But maybe not mild-mannered so much.
Sounds like you're the one writing the story.
I can be a bit of a poet. Ever heard of Anton LaVey?
Sure.
He spoke the truth. The media distorts and lies to suit their agenda, but you're a serious man, a seeker of the truth. Ever think about writing a novel?
Prose isn't my thing. It requires a dedication that doesn't suit me.
Give it some thought. Maybe even write about me. If it is truthful, I would authorize it.
You care about the truth? Well, perhaps the LA Herald Examiner isn't nearly as respectable as the fictional Daily Planet. But let me be clear. I don't need to understand you to write a truthful account of whatever you have to say.
What do you think you know about me?
Well, I suppose that depends upon you.
I must apologize. My childhood wasn't exactly conventional. My parents were always working, and we never had enough. My old man, it was hard. It was his way or no way. It didn't take much for him to beat my mother in front of us kids if his supper wasn't hot enough.
And you? Did your father's wrath have consequences on you personally?
Those beatings, it was what they unleashed within me.
That must have been terrifying.
I had a few knocks when I was a kid. First one, I was 5. Knocked out cold by a swing that sent me flying. After that, the fits started. What they call them? Epileptic fits is what they called them. But looking back now, I'm wondering if those moments were more than just seizures. Maybe there was something waking up inside me.
You proclaimed your sanity was intact more than once. If that's where you're going with this, then you're wasting your time. And more importantly, mine.
The beast. It was always there, just waiting for the right time. My old man, I think he was a conduit. Every insult, every blow, felt like it was feeding something inside me. Something dark. Something that wasn't ready to be unleashed until I was powerful enough to unleash it.
So you're still proclaiming Satan is your almighty savior? Is that the headline you want me to write?
Yes, no, maybe. Even psychopaths have emotions. Perhaps religion, if you dig deep enough. Society thinks they are civilized, but it's only because they have not been called upon. You see, Roman, this is challenging for people like yourself to understand.
A minute ago, I was Clark Kent.
You see, muchacho, we're breaking that ice. We're not so different, you and I.
Now, your cousin Miguel. That's where I see some familial similarity in your lineage.
Miguel? You know my cuz. Now he was something else. He would show me things. Things most people would turn away from. But not me. I was fascinated. He talked about the shit he did over in Nam. The torture, the mutilation. He had pictures. Proof of what he was capable of. He'd show me those pictures. He'd sit, smoke a joint, and he showed me those pictures, all of them. Talk about what it felt like to have that kind of power. It was intoxicating.
You were 13 when you watched him shoot his wife. Was that intoxicating?
It was like watching destiny take its course. And me, I didn't flinch. So yes, Roman, it was very intoxicating. And then I pulled out pieces of her brain. And nothing. That moment made me understand that power comes from control. From being willing to do what others won't.
Do you think Miguel inspired your philosophy, this belief in free will?
It's a strange thing, isn't it? Miguel showed me that you don't have to play by society's rules. You just take what you want and do whatever you need to in that moment.
So you adopted this mindset?
Have you ever watched a life drain from someone? Roman? Felt the heat of their blood pulsing out as they take their final, desperate breath. I wanted the world to fear me. I wanted them to see me as something beyond human, a messenger of Satan. I wanted the world to know that I had the right to take lives whenever I felt like it. That is power, Roman. That is absolute control. And the more they feared me, the more they respected me.
I'm not buying it.
You know how many fan letters I get every single day? How many cunts want to be my disciples? Bear my children?
Why blame Satan? Why not admit you just did it because you could? Because no one could stop you. At least Son of Sam blamed a dog, something tangible. But you want people to think that the devil himself chose you, a drifter from El Paso, to be his executioner?
Why did God choose Noah? Life is random, Roman. It is better not to ask.
So you believe in God?
Depends on the day, or what I'm tripping on.
Are you high right now?
I'm high on life, muchacho.
That's a bold claim for someone just convicted of 13 murders.
I wanted the world to remember my name. Most people never get close to that. I etched myself into history.
So that's all this was? You came to LA for fame? How disappointingly cliche.
You know who's in here with me? That guy who shot that pretty actress. Showed up to her place for an autograph. She smiled, signed it. He even said something sweet, but that wasn't enough for him. He came back a second time and...
Yeah, I know. I know. Shot her point blank.
Did you write about that one too?
No, celebrity tragedies aren't my beat.
LA is a tragedy, Roman. A sprawling, bleeding portrait. And you are a part of it, muchacho. Like me. We're tied together in this web.
This? No. This is just circumstance, nothing more. I didn't choose to be here.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But that is where you are wrong, Roman. There are no coincidences. Everything is written. Every move, every breath. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Sitting across from me.
More God stuff?
No comment.
Oh, devil stuff then? Save the satanic panic bullshit for someone else. Just spit it out and let's get this over with. Gacy, Bundy, all of you are the same. Killers, living a life of impunity until you slip up. But you? You're a different animal, aren't you? You just did it for the thrill. No MO.
Well, that's the beauty, Roman. No patterns, no predictability. They called me reckless, sloppy, a night stalker. But every move was calculated. Every act, a message. Jekyll and Hyde. I am both, and I am neither.
Do you ever feel regret? Look at me! For the ones that you tortured, raped, murdered. Does the suffering you left in your wake ever cross your mind?
Ask me something real, Roman. You're better than this. Regret? That is for the weak. Devereaux, I am starting to think that mustache is just for show. Are you weak, Roman?
Maybe I don't have anything to ask you. Maybe there's nothing left worth asking.
And yet, here you sit. So ask.
You wanted me here.
And like a good sheep, you obeyed. So ask.
Obeyed? No, it's called doing my job.
Roman, those people had choices, you know that. They had free will. They could have fought back, but they did not. That's on them. Are you going to blame me for their cowardice?
You're saying they were complicit? That they deserved what you did? You crept into their homes while they slept.
My name in every headline. My face on every TV show. The world's made me immortal. Now tell me, Roman, why are you here?
I told you
Ask!
I needed to see the eyes of evil and tell him he's nothing. Neither God nor the devil gives a damn about you or your so-called destiny. So when you're choking on your own vomit, the rest of us sheep will carry on living our lives. And years from now, you'll be nothing but a forgotten footnote, lost in the pages of history.
Maybe. Or just maybe, it's your paper. Every TV show that's made me infamous. My face, my words, they will spark a movement. There'll be copycats, sure. But it is Richard Ramirez, the fucking Night Stalker, that they will remember. Tu corazón sangra para ella, muchacho. She begged for her children's life while she was bathed in her husband's blood.
Don't!
I knew you were Spanish. A mustache never lies. Ask.
And give you what you want.
It slid in so smooth.
Don't!
My cock with it.
That's enough! What did I say? Don't you fucking move!
She came so fast, Roman. We came together. Muchacho.
Neon flicker, streets run cold, echoes with